Here we go. First and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Defense showing blitz here. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Longhorns looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Looking to throw on third and goal. The pocket breaking down. On the run here, lets it go. Oh, that one's picked off. He's at the 50.
They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
Arizona State offense onto the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Picks up the first, looking for more. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
First down here for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Back to pass. It's Levitt. Lets it fly to the wideout. Can't hold on. The defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a 1st down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a 2-possession game.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. On the move now. Extending the play now. Hits into space at the 50. And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive gain.
With the defense and man coverage, nobody there to account for the quarterback. A clear path opens up, a lot of space out in front. The quarterback made the defense pay big time.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Baxter. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage. Because right now, it is not working.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Steps out at the 22. Not quite where it would have been spotted had he just taken a knee. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Has the first down and more. Tackle made after a big gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Grab down the middle. It's Moss. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
The quarterback gets the credit for the play, and deservedly so. But let's also recognize the receiver's awareness to know what's happening and to break off their route to find an opening like that.
Catch made on the left side. And the ball to the ground. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. And the Sun Devils starting a new series here on 1st and 10. It's a runner. Running back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time his defense has got to be asking themselves, where is that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Dropping back, it's Levitt. Pulls it in, it's Moss. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
And look at that, another big play. And you know what, Chris, now? His quarterback has over 400 yards on the day. What an impressive showing we've seen from this man this afternoon.
Here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And he'll set up to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He'll throw it now. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Tackle after the completion. Offense will now set up inside the 5.
Heck of a job here by the defense on this 3rd down to keep them short of the 1st down. Now it's 4th down, and an interesting decision for this offense with the lead. Do they punt the ball away, or do they go for it?
So on 4th down, out trots the pace kicker in a very big spot here.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Manning. The short completion of the tight end. It's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun.
Moves out of the pocket. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Well, when this guy gets out of the pocket and starts to create, you kind of hold your breath knowing what he can do. But how about the defense here? They did a good job of forcing him to throw and taking away the scramble.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down.
He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. It's intercepted. Ooh, across his body.
That's a short return, but the pick widens out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
And they'll use the ground game here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running.
Swarm by the pass rush. A sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Nice grab. It's Udo. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield.
Looking to pass. It's Manning. He's got a man down the middle.
They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's got him on a crossing route.
Gets some space around the 30.
Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down.
Well, that's everything you can hope for here for an offense. They make a nice completion here. The thing that really stood out to me, your 4th quarter, late in the game, the clock is essential. Get out of bounds when you can. Get a first down when you can. He does both here to set up.
We pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
2nd and goal play, spot the ball at the 9. From the shotgun, drops back.
Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Texas.
Here we go. It's what you hope for. 4th quarter, one-possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple scores, then all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And the returner is brought down. a quick throw to the left side. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Getting set. Here's second down. To throw, it's Levitt. Receiver makes the grab. It's a nice gain. Move the football up to the 27.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
A new set of downs after that completion. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Closing in on a conference championship. This offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Got the first down and still motoring. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gain there.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Tight end goes in motion. Pounding away with the run game. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of the play. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Can't get it away. The defense has got him with a huge stop at this stage of the game. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Closing in on a conference championship. This offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The sure hands, it's Hamilton. Defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Sun Devils will line up to boot it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. And the returner heads out of bounds. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. To throw, it's Manning. Makes a quick route. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
He's got it in the open. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. And he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage.
Well, that is a clinic by this defense on this quarterback run. String him out to the sideline, nowhere for him to go. All he could do was step out of bounds for no gain.
championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. The conference championship is at stake, and the offense stepped up here in the final minutes.
Looking to throw it on third and very long.
Taking a deep shot here late in the game. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but
it brings up a fourth down.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in the football game. An incompletion on third down and long. It's a bit of a risk. With that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
maybe the last shot here.
The pass rush closing in.
And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs. You're in the late stages of this game.
Boy, as a play caller, you saved this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. Fourth down. Fourth quarter. Game on the line. And then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not. And that, to me, is probably the ballgame.
What an amazing run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.